water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your July 2022 monthly reading. I'm going to use my Lenormand cards as well as my oracle cards. So I'm going to draw a few cards from my Lenormand and we'll have a general read for all the water element zodiac signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If your sun, moon, or rising, that is ascendant or lagna, is one of these um, water signs, then this reading is for you. Do not miss the end of the video because you will have to make some choices between oracle cards as your specific um, message that would be different for everybody. Um, so let's begin. Sun, moon, rising, uh, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's begin. And this is your June 2022. Sorry, this is your July 2022 monthly read. Let's begin. One final shuffling. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, in Lenormand we do not have a revert meaning, guys. Mm-hmm. Okay, water signs. A lot of okay. Um, so Cancer moon is anyways here as part of your his moon rules Cancer sign. So I think Cancerians, this is mainly for you. In case anybody has Sun, Aries, uh, primarily, probably that also is playing a role. But okay, let's forget the astrological side. Let's get into the Lenormand spread that we have. This is the most common Lenormand spread of 5 cards, wherein the center theme here is the birds. Basically, this is your center theme for July 2022 will be more like getting into gossips, um, having a lot of chit chats, talking to a lot of people, maybe, kind of negotiating. It can be a business partnership that you're negotiating, or you're trying to negotiate with some of your suppliers, maybe with your clients, maybe whatever. So, this is more, and also there can be an influence of the elder ladies, elder women of your family. More of gossip and chit chats and the negotiations are things which do not last for long. Okay, these are chit chats that happen over the phone call, and gossip happens. We discuss few things and it's gone. So more of that, not much of a more of a shallow talk. Uh, but yeah, if at all that leads to some business deals and things like that, that's very good. So let's see, let's read how this card is interacting as a center card to the other 4 cards. um all right, so let's first read the uh, horizontal line. We have dog, bird, and moon. All right, so here, not like tarot. In tarot, moon usually describes subconscious fear and things like that, or maybe the illusion, or things like that. But in Lenormand, it is more to do with phases, cycles of life. It is more to do with. So what I feel here is what is going to happen with few of you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to talk about various events that may happen during this month of July 2022. Is there will be a chit chat with a very good friend of yours that will lead you to think clearly, or rather I would say which will make you more of a, which will make you a little more thoughtful about your own life, about your spiritual aspects, about your inherent aspect of life, about, probably that talk will lead to that light talk with somebody. You might have spoken to somebody, come friends, let's go to a movie hall, or so something like that, and or a shopping and things like that. And in on the way, in the whole talk, there is something that strikes you, some conversation that strikes you, that brings about a kind of a phasal of, halt in your life, wherein you stop, think, and you want to bring about some changes. So that kind of transformation I do see. Um, that has to be more with, just make sure that you take it more positively. That whole conversation, you will be taking it positively, because that will help you to bring about a phasal change in your life. In July, things are not changing. In July, basically, you're meeting this person, you're talking, there is some conversation, and finally you're ready to bring about a change, because that really strikes you, like, that talk, that conversation will struck you to the core. Yet another, let's read this vertical line. It is stork. We have chit chat, and then, yeah, once again, the same thing is coming up here. Stork is all about a new beginning. We have a child here also. So it seems that a talk with somebody, and especially it seems to be a business talk. Okay, it can be a talk about travel, because short term travels can also be there for water signs, because moon, bird, stork, all of it, they actually talk about some sort of short term trips, maybe a meditation camp, maybe a 2 hours ride to some place, or something like that. So, or maybe it is a communication that brings about a thoughtful halt. Again, I would not say this primarily thought is more of a confusion thought. It's not as clear as we had in the horizontal line. So you travel somewhere, and that brings about some mental, uh, we call in India, we call it manthan. So maybe a kind of, whirlpool of thoughts that confuse you a lot. So July seems to be for water signs more of a thoughtful month. Something begins, something ends, but nothing actually happens in July 2022. It's just the beginning of that phase of transition. Um, just be aware of one thing that I'm getting from here, guys, is chit chats. Okay, and do not get very negative. There is yet another aspect that I wanted to read here is um, dog, stork. So there's a friend who brings about a communication, and there is some start which shows you some light, which throws some light on the dark side of your life, and that brings you to the point of confusion. That brings you to the point of that confusion, that whirlpool of thoughts, whether you are right or you're wrong, should you be or should you not be doing. Okay, so this month is basically that travel, interaction, the phasal change, that determination to change, determination and decision towards changing the phase. I have three more cards here, and I'm presenting it right in front of you. Uh, Please pick one card. Let's see, you need to pick one of these cards. The five cards that I picked from the Lenormand were your general overall message, but you can choose one of these cards as your specific message. Let's begin with the first card. This is the Atlantis card of balance. So it actually talks about it talks about having that equilibrium in every aspect of your life. You need to work on your chakras. Please keep it balanced. Um, please get your chakras balanced, healed. Um, you need to breathe, do a lot of pranayam, because it's very important for you to have that body, mind, soul balance this month. The ones who have chosen the first one, and also from the first five cards that we had in from the Lenormand, that very clearly showed whichever way we were going. The whole idea is there is a communication, there is an opportunity comes in, and we get confused. And we, it is very important at that point of confusion that you settle down, sit in your silence, heal yourself, take healings, do your own healings, focus on your health and vitality, um, and be into your body, be aware of your body, be aware of your breath. Okay, so make sure that you just don't work towards your career, but also work towards your relationship, also work towards your health. So maintain that balance between all the three aspects of your life, and you'll, and spiritually what you have to do is get chakra healing done. Maybe you can do some sort of pranayam, and focus on your body. Coming on to the ones who chose um, this, okay, this is Shaman Oracle. So the Vision Quest. So the ones who, again, let me just club it with the five Lenormand cards we had. So somebody comes in, talks to you, or you go somewhere, and there comes an awakening. That turmoil of thoughts that we were talking about in the Lenormand spread, probably that leads you to visualize your life purpose. Because this card, the ones who have chosen this Shaman Oracle card, you need to understand. You will start asking, why are you born? What are you born for? What is so a lot of visionary questions you will have that needs to be answered by somebody who uh, who knows what life purpose is, who knows how important you are as 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 a soul on this earth. So that kind of question and answer that you'll be asking to your own self, because you will see a vision of your own self much greater than what you know about yourself. So that kind of vision you will have through that mental manthan or mental whirlpool of thoughts that you will be going through in this month. So it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing, guys. At least some of you will come in, maybe will start to focus over your mission or purpose of life, because that's the vision quest all about. Then comes Justice, again another card of balance. uh okay, now this is Tree of Life card, and it talks about nyaya or justice, balance. It's a Libra card basically. It talks about uh, it talks about that silence, that diplomatism. Just make sure that in July you're not in a hurry to answer yes and no to somebody. You have to stay really, really just to yourself. Maybe if you want to say no, please say no. If it's not a pressure on you, you have to play a very diplomatic role. You have to be really thoughtful. Mindfulness, chakra healing, pranayam, these are some of the remedies that I would suggest. Um, Take healing consultancy, take sessions, understand your own life, go in silence, go out for some meditation camp, travel, stay away from people. Do not be overtly available to the people in July 2020 to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's very important for you to. This month will be the month wherein something really triggers the inner consciousness of yours, an inner aspect, the truest aspect of your life. That's how this Cancerian month of July 2022 will be important for you. So that's wonderful, water signs. I hope you like this reading. Please share it with your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.